Alright, hey there everybody, welcome to this reading for tomorrow the 8th. Welcome everybody, and we are going to get started here in like, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. So thank you all for being here, and if you're coming to this video not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. Sorry, if you hear weird noise, by the way, there's a kid who got a new electric scooter. He's riding it around all over the place. it distracted me there for a second, but if you hear weird noise, that's what it is, just so everybody knows. But welcome, everybody. Alexandra, hello. Thank you for being here. Mark, good evening. Thank you for being here. Sandy, hello. Hey, Ms., hello. Thank you for being here. Dark Mermaid, welcome. LFS, hello. Sandra, hello. Pooja, good evening. Thank you for being here. And let's jump right in here. We're going to start. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. You have the Queen of Pentacles here, so money coming in for you. I feel like you always get these like Pentacle people cards, whatever you want to call them, these Pentacle court cards. You get these all the time. So definitely could be very good for work. This could represent growth at work, or it could be some sort of change in work as well, is what I would say here. So I feel like, this could represent some sort of change of work, but I'd say be positive if there is. It could also just be you just working, making money. So I like this a lot, is what I'd say to you. LFS, thank you for the super chat. You say, back to work after eye surgery. Will I have conflict with my boss? No, I think you will be fine. This card says ignore it, and don't worry about it. And Page of Cups is just a card of being fine. And you say, do you still see the vacancy job opportunity available with the Leo? Yeah, I feel like you need to, I would be patient about this, but I feel like you need to open up and like talk more to this Leo about that situation, because I do feel like there's still a lot of potential there for you. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be more energy put into it, kind of like everybody is what I would say here. Like I feel like there needs to be like more energy put in here, or more kind of like work put in here in some way. So I would like try to, get more stuff going there, or start talking about it more in some way. And no, I don't think there will be conflict anywhere else. Just be strong at this time. I think you are fine. I would say no worrying about stuff in your head, is what I'm going to say there. Janie, why did hiring manager email ready to job offer? I feel like there's a lot of competition, but yeah, I feel like there is definitely a job offer coming in for you, if that's what you're asking. And I feel like it could be from this person. This could all, but this hiring manager that emailed you, it could be about competition, or it could have to do with wanting to get you to interview again or something like that, because of this competition card. But this would represent a job. World is one of the best cards in the deck, and there could be more success through work coming in for you as well there, Janie. So that looks very good. It's all, thank you for the super chat. You say, can I get a card, what am I reading? Can I get a love and job card for my cousin Jessica? Love, 10 of Cups. I feel like she could be meeting somebody that she's going to have a family with. Yeah, maybe she took a break or was on a break in love. Yeah, kind of like everybody else. Everybody gets a hermit card for love for whatever reason. So I feel like she just needs to get out there in love. And as far as job is concerned, I feel like there's something very good. This could just say if she has a job, there would be a lot of growth in that job, or there could be a future potential for like raises or promotions with this card. A lot of people have a lot of raise potential at this time, is what I'd say there. Renee, thank you for the super chat. You have the four of Wands. So there could be some sort of commitment that you have to be making, is what I'd say here. This could be like a commitment to work, or a commitment to a job. I also feel like some sort of celebration. So I feel like it'll be a good week for you overall. Like I said, this card of celebration, yeah, the Empress. This could be love coming in for you as well, or it could be like a love offer, or you could just be meeting somebody that you are interested in this week. But overall, really good. Celebration, abundance, success, happiness, really good cards for you. Ortiz, you have the Judgment card. If you're still dealing with that legal matter, it could represent a judgment, or hearing news at least about a judgment. Or you could be hearing news about, something that is going on there. You could also be receiving a judgment, or, receiving a call. So I feel that legally. But yeah, this could be love as well for you. So you could be hearing from somebody that you're interested in, or there could be love interests that you're dealing with right now, and there could just be a lot of communication. So that looks good. Lasso TV, what are my guides trying to tell me? I feel like you need to, I feel like you need to make something happen in your life. Lasso TV is what this is saying. Like, I feel like you need to have like a goal, and I feel like they're trying to get you to just like go straight towards a goal, not like all over the place. So I feel like this is saying like focus on one goal. But I do feel like there's a lot of messages and clarity coming in for you. This would be a card of like paying attention to signs and things like that are happening in your life. But yeah, really good card to get. Lisette, you have the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you need to focus on what you want as well. I don't know. I feel like this could just be saying that you might be very focused on money for a little period of time here, or you could be just very focused on making more money, and you could be like less focused on love, for example, or you could just be, I feel like you're just changing your focus towards things that you actually want. Again, Ten of Pentacles is my card of like all the puzzle pieces coming together in your life. So it says like you are focused on, making sure that like everything is coming together for you as well. So yeah, that looks really good. Could be more money coming in for you. I like that a lot. Jeannie Hart, thank you for the super chat. Jeannie, you have the Seven of Swords here. What is going on with you, Jeannie? And yeah, with all these swords cards here, Seven of Swords, Two of Swords, Ten of Swords. I don't know if you're trying to escape from some sort of situation or trying to improve your situation in some way with these cards. Yeah, could be another fire sign coming in for you. But this could be like you trying to remove negative situations, like just trying to get general improvements in your life, or it could be you just trying to remove just anything that could be limiting your life in some way. Like I feel like this combination is saying you're trying to make new choices to remove limiting situations from your life. And you have the King of Wands here. I do feel like this could be love for you, Jeannie. Yeah, I feel like this could be love coming in for you. So I feel like I don't feel like it's a fire sign is what I would say here, but I feel like this person could be very entrepreneurial or very hardworking, and they could be very kind of driven in some way, but I feel like they're very passionate about you. So if you're waiting for love, that's what I would say there. Jesse, thank you for the super chat. You say, waiting on a lawsuit, can I feel good about it? Yes, victory. So, Jesse, I would say yes. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Again, you might not be, again, if you are the one getting money, then, this would say that maybe it's not as much as you want, but it could still represent a settlement. And if you are the one that's having to pay money, then this could also be actually pretty positive. But victory, success, and, again, money coming in with that Six of Pentacles, but it could take time. Yeah, like I said, I don't like this combination here. So what it could say is it could say that maybe you are going to be getting money, but maybe it's going to take a little bit of time for that to come in. Brittany X, you have the Queen of Wands. I feel like, yeah, you always get this. I feel like you're very attractive at this time, and I feel like there could be an air sign coming in for you, but, in a lot of ways, this says get out there, the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is like a card of attraction, so it could say that you are very attractive to just people in general around you, so I feel like you need to, like, get out there and start dating, but this could represent one person. I've pretty much felt one person for you for a long time, so could be an air sign, could be any sign, but I feel like this person's going to be charging into your life there. All right, Arnisa, do you see me coming into a settlement soon? Hierophant and the Fool. Yeah, I'd say yes is what I'd say to you. This is like government or dealing with like anything serious or anything like that. The Fool is like a new journey, starting a new life, so I would say yes if you are waiting for one. So I would say yes to you. Yeah, definitely. I feel like there could be money coming in, so yes. A Ortiz, you have two cards: Five of Swords, battle, like just saying you've been through a battle. Six of Cups, happiness, celebration. So I would say yes. I feel like it'll be very good news for you. Marwin, you have the Nine of Cups. I feel like some sort of wish coming in for you. Marwin, didn't you have this card last night? I'm pretty sure you had this card last night. So, again, I feel like, or maybe it was a Wheel of Fortune. I can't remember. But yeah, there could be a wish. Could be love coming in for you or a love offer. It could also just be like a financial offer, like a job or something like that. So that looks good. Kelly, can you tell me about money and or work? You have the Devil and the Six of Wands. I feel like you need to work harder. I feel like you need to work smarter, not harder, is what this is saying. Like, I feel like this is saying, I always say that Capricorn, with all the energy in Capricorn, we have to focus on what's important, what actually makes us money, not on things that don't help us at all. So I feel like this is saying you could be putting energy into things in work or business that just aren't, helping you in any way. And I feel like the Six of Wands is saying, like, you need more attention on you at work. So that could be you need more attention to get a raise or a promotion. But both of these cards say, do the important things at work. Try to avoid just all the busy work because it's probably not helping you, is what I'd say here. But I feel very successful card. So there could be a lot of success coming in for you there. Lilith, please send me good vibes. I am sending you good vibes, no doubt about it. For next week's test on Tuesday, thinking positive, hope I will pass. Yeah, I'd say stay out of your head. Yes, definitely get out of your head about this test is what I'd say to you, but I feel like you'll do fine. Ace of Wands, really good card. So I think there will be success, growth, all that other good stuff. Deja, is the new girl in the way of my promotion? I would say no. Yeah, no. I feel like you're going to have a celebration, so I would say no to you, Deja. I feel like you need to fight for it too, but I feel like you'll be fine. Donna, card for the week. Thank you, Donna. You have the Ten of Wands. I feel like you're releasing burdens at this time. So I feel like you are letting go of things that kind of like no longer serve you and just making your life easier. Yeah, creating a more balanced life is what I would say to you. So there you go, Donna. Thank you, Donna. Where was I? Arroyo, you say, do you see love near? I don't feel attracted to anybody in a long time. I'd say yes. Yeah, I feel like you need to get out there and date is what I would say to you. Ace of Cups, love, marriage, potential marriage, and the Magician says date because the Magician says you need to, use all your talents, gifts, and abilities to attract somebody into your life. So I would say yes. I feel like love is very near to you. Yeah. I feel like you need to get out there. Four of Pentacles is like a card of holding on too tightly to something or not getting out there, in public. But I would say yes. Nicole R. Valentine, can I have a card for love and settlement? You have the Sun for love. So I feel like there's definitely love, definitely a celebration coming in for you. I feel like you need to make a commitment to walk away from the past, Nicole. As far as the settlement is concerned, I feel like there's definitely money coming in for you. Obviously, if you're waiting for a settlement or money, this is a very, very good card. So definitely could be more money coming in for you. Janie, card for the week. Thank you, Janie. Again, you have the Five of Cups here. I feel like this is you feeling sad about. I feel like you need to be more future focused, is what I'd say here, Janie. Yeah, I feel like you need to get more happy just on your own as well for right now. I feel like that will bring in more happiness, and then that will attract love into your life as well. But I feel like this could be you being focused on the word the past is popping into my head. That's not really what this card means, but like I said, it's what's popping into my head. So I feel like you need to be more future focused, but I feel like there could be more money coming in for you and more success, and also probably more happiness being independent. And again, I feel like that will help attract love into your life there, Janie. Elizabeth Gonzalez, you have the Seven of Pentacles and Six of Swords. Thank you, Elizabeth. I feel like there could be more money coming in for you, profits at business. And Six of Swords, I feel like you're moving on to calmer shores. So I feel like you're moving towards just, better things in your life. Seven of Pentacles, I feel, is saying you're not looking at something for some reason that's popping into my head. So I feel like you need to look at everything going on, at work, or maybe there are opportunities at work that you are missing or not paying attention to. So I would just say, pay attention to potential, there could be an opportunity for a raise, but maybe you're not really seeing it, or you're not seeing the potential. So that's what I feel like you need to do there. Where was I? Nancy G. Thank you for the super chat. How does love look for this week? You have the Tower, so and the Queen of Swords. I don't know. You might be maybe no love this week if you don't already have it. But the Tower could represent surprises. I feel like this is you right here, Nancy. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to discover how to attract love into your life. So I feel like you're trying to figure out how to do that, is what I'd say there with those cards. The Tower could be a surprise, but again, the Tower doesn't have to be anything bad. It could just say that you're trying to rebuild who you are, which a lot of people seem to be doing right now. Ruby, another person, is there love near? Yes, I feel like somebody is very interested in you. I feel like somebody is watching you as well. Maybe not literally, but I feel like somebody is watching you at this time with this card. And I also feel this could be you discovering somebody has their eye on you. So it could be an admirer, probably what I would say is an air sign person coming in for you. Could be somebody younger than you as well, is what I'm getting, Ruby. Sandy, you have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you need more teamwork in your life, Sandy, whether it's at work or in love. So I feel like in a lot of ways you need to allow more teamwork in your life, or you need to kind of work on, maybe relationships. It's relationships are teamwork, but some people want to be very independent in a relationship, but maybe you need to realize that it requires work. So that's kind of what I'm getting there. Brittany X, yeah, I feel like there's a wish coming in for you here, but yes, I feel like he thinks about you, is what I'd say here with this card. So just yes, for sure. Lydia, will Matthew call me? Leo, this is you right here. I feel like saying no, if I'm being honest. I feel like there's someone else coming in for you. I feel like he will, but I feel like it's just going to take too long. Yeah, I feel like he's too slow. I feel like he's moving forward too slowly, or it could just take too long, is what I would say to you, Lydia. So I feel like this is you. I feel like this is somebody else. I feel like this is him showing up as the King of Pentacles, but I feel like or the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's a King of Swords coming in for you. Somebody much more mature, much more successful, hardworking. So I'd say no. And then you say, is Matthew thinking of me? Two of Pentacles. I feel like he's thinking about too many people. That might be the problem here, is what I'd say to you, Lydia. So yeah, this could say that he's thinking about too many people. The Emperor just says that he maybe is too serious, or he's, or he's too stern. Maybe he's too stubborn to contact you at this time, is what I'd say here. Yeah, I feel like you need to trust your intuition on this. You might know that you might already know that you have to move on or move to something new, is what I'd say to you, Lydia. So you might already have that understanding. But, all right, everybody, I'm going to get started now. I will answer the rest of the Super Chats, of course, at the end. But let's get this show on the road. I didn't even realize what time it was. So All right, we're going to start with Aries. So let's see what we have for you, Aries people. All right, Aries. What is going on for Aries? And Aries, what is going on for you? And Aries, all right. Aries, you start off with the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like you're overcomplicating a situation in your life. Popped into my head like immediately when I put this card down. So I would say be careful of making things more complicated than they need to be in some area of your life. This could be like in love, it could be in business, it could be anything. For some of you, I feel like saying no regrets, but I feel like you don't. It's like it's crazy here, Aries. I feel like this is like you don't want to have regrets about something. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you have to be careful with your decision making. I feel like saying no rushing into a decision either. Like you could be rushing into some sort of decision, but I feel like things need to be thought out. I'd say especially if this involves love as well for you here, Aries, because I feel that there could be that this could be talking about like making some sort of serious decision, like making a commitment or not. It's like maybe you're trying to decide what you want to do, but I would just say have a thoughtful think about the decision that you are going to make. I always get this for you, Aries. I don't know. I might only be talking to one of you, but it's like I keep getting this story about like somebody like trying to just say. That you are, it's like maybe you're in a relationship, but maybe the person's moving. I feel like one of you doesn't want to move with the other person, but I feel like that's where these regrets come up. I don't know. I feel like I'm talking to one person every single time I get this message, but there you go. For others, I feel like you need to set yourself free. I feel like you are more free than you realize. Next, you have the Ace of Swords. I feel like somebody is bringing in like truth and justice in for you here, Aries. So this could be clarity over a past relationship. For others, I feel like this could be saying that there is like justice coming in a legal matter as well. So yeah, it's like you're freeing yourself from a legal matter with that Eight of Swords. I think you could be setting yourself free. For others, I feel like this could be, I don't know, I'm getting friends as well. So I feel like you could be freeing yourself from friends, or it's like you're setting yourself free from a group of friends or something like that. So that's what I would say here. I do feel a victory for you as well. Probably at work is what I'd say to you, Aries. Yeah, I feel like this is a work victory. So some of you could have some sort of win at work, like a promotion or a raise. And I do feel like that could be good for you. For others, I feel like you're holding yourself back here on this Two of Wands. For some reason, I feel like it's saying that you could be preventing yourself from like going to the next place at work. You could be holding yourself back from a raise. So I'd be careful of doing that here, Aries. And finally, you have the Nine of Cups. So I feel a wish, some sort of wish coming in for you here with this card. I do feel like this could be pretty good for you as well. I feel like it's something you've been wishing for a long time. So it's like if you've been waiting for a relationship for a really long time, this could be a relationship coming in for you. Could be more money, whatever it is that you've been waiting a long time for. I feel like this is saying there's like a return. I also feel like for others, you could be feeling more fulfilled. But I also feel like what I would say here is if you're feeling more fulfillment in your life, or if you're feeling like there's more money coming into your life, for example, or something, I feel like there's a need to keep the momentum going. I feel like I always say this to Leo, but I'm definitely getting it for you tonight, Aries. Like, you don't want to, like, all of a sudden maybe you're like making a lot of money and then you get lazy or something like that. So I feel like this is saying if you have more money coming in, like, keep moving forward. Don't stop just because things are going well. Because I don't know, I just wouldn't. Don't stop is what I'm going to say to you, Aries. There you go. So thank you, Aries. All right, Taurus. What do we have for you, Taurus people? And Taurus, what is going on for you? All right, Taurus. Taurus, you have the Four Wands. This looks really good for you, Taurus. I feel like there could be marriage coming in for you, of course, with this card. So some of you could be getting married. You could just be meeting the person you're going to marry right here with this King of Cups. So maybe you're not getting married right now. Maybe it might be years from now, but at the same time, you could be meeting this person or hearing from this person. I feel a very passionate relationship for some of you here, Taurus. So again, if you're single and looking, this looks really good. Could be a water sign. This definitely could be, could be any water sign is what I would say here, or it could be somebody with a lot of water in their chart with that King of Cups. So some of you could be interested in a water sign, and I feel like it would be very, very good. I feel like this is like if you're meeting a water sign at this time, Taurus, I feel like we're talking like a permanent type of relationship, something that lasts for a very long time. I feel like this person wants to put the work in as well here. So again, if you're hoping for love, it's definitely here. For others, of course, this could be just a celebration. It could be you getting good news or having some other type of celebration, like maybe you're getting a job or, something goes well for you with this card. I'm getting the word meetings on this card as well, but I feel like it's like, I don't really feel like it's a meeting at work. I feel like it's more that you're finding out that your job or business wants you to be more committed to the business or the job, and again, that could have you getting a promotion, a raise, or could be having you sign a contract, but this could be like something that leads to a lot more money. Next, you have the Ace of Wands here. So again, if you're single and looking, I feel like there could be a very passionate new relationship coming in for you. I feel like there's some obstacles to get over, especially with that Four of Wands. Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, King of Cups. These are cards of distance and moving. So for some of you, this could be like a long distance type of relationship that comes in. Maybe you meet this person from a distance, and so I feel like there could be some sort of obstacle to overcome here. For some of you, I feel like this person is taken, but I feel like they are going to leave their relationship anyway. So I wouldn't really worry about that, Taurus. And for others, yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, it's like she's got this like random third hand. Like this is the only time I've ever noticed this third hand here, Taurus. So it's almost like I feel that you could be dealing with somebody where it's like they are leaving a relationship, but so again, you might have to wait for this person, or this person might be coming in the future. For others, I feel like this says you need to get creative, Taurus. You always have like the Three of Wands showing up, and all this other stuff. So all these cards represent needing to find creative solutions to your problems. The weirder, the better. Uranus in your sign. Like, the more innovative, the more crazy the ideas that you can come up with in all areas of your life. Business, relationships, money, spirituality, everywhere. The crazier they are, probably the better they're going to work for you. So I would say, Taurus, trust your crazy ideas. They will probably lead to more money with this card here. And finally, you have the King of Cups here. So I feel that this could definitely be love. Could be a water sign, like I said, and I feel like this could be somebody entering into your life. I feel like this person is very strong. I feel like they are. I feel like saying gravity. I don't know. I feel like this person has a lot of gravity. So I don't know. Maybe they draw a lot of people to them, or maybe they're very charming or something like that. But I don't. That's a weird word to get for this card. I don't think they literally have gravity, but you never know. So that could be interesting. I feel like this would be a very good person for you, Taurus. Like I said, I feel like they're very serious, but I feel like they draw a lot of people. It keeps popping into my head. So I don't know. They could be like a boss, a manager. I feel like they could lead a lot of people as well. They could also be, they could just be a leader. They could also be on like social media, or they could be very popular in life in general, is what I'm kind of getting on this card. I also feel that for some of you, this could be a move. So obviously you have this could be a move right here. So a lot of you could be moving and just moving to a new location. That really wouldn't surprise me, Taurus. You get the most moving cards out of everybody. So definitely a potential move for you. But thank you, Taurus. All right, Gemini. What do we have for you, Gemini people? And Gemini. Gemini. What is going on for you? All right. Gemini, you have the Five of Swords coming up first here. I would just be careful of like office politics and all that other good stuff, because I do feel you always get these cards of like jealousy, or people being jealous of you for some reason. So I just be careful of that. Like I said, I feel like there are people around you who could want to kind of bring you down. But literally, I feel like if you just ignore these people, they will just go away. So I feel like it's that simple. I don't think you need to defend yourself or anything. I feel like this could be a major situation for some of you. I feel like, again, Gemini, if you are under attack or anything, I feel like your best defense is just to totally ignore it and not even get involved. So I feel like that would be the best thing that you could possibly do in just so many different areas of your life here. For others, I feel like this could be like a negative relationship situation. So what I would say to you, Gemini, is that I feel like you need to leave if you're in a negative relationship situation. This person, they might not be like outright abusive, but I do feel like that this could be a situation where they are kind of abusive, maybe mentally, emotionally. So I would get out of that situation. For others, I feel like somebody gets caught here doing something. It's not you. I feel like it could be a partner. So what I would say here, is that you could be catching a partner doing something. Maybe you catch them in a lie or something like that. I don't think it's like them cheating or anything, but it's one of those things. It's like you catch a partner in a lie, it like makes you think, you're like, wow, this person lied to me. So, I feel like a lot of you could be in that situation, or maybe it's already happened and you could have to deal with that. Next, you have the Page of Pentacles here. I feel like this is new love coming in for you. I feel like saying puppy love as well. I don't know. This person might be a lot younger than you or something, Gemini, but I feel like this person kind of looks up to you in a lot of ways, is what's popping into my head. So if you're waiting for love, I feel like it could be an earth sign. type person coming in for you. For others, I feel like this is saying that love is just taking a little bit of time. So again, a lot of you could just need to be patient. For others, I feel like you could be trying to raise money for something. Why do I feel that? Yeah, I feel like you could be trying to raise money for something. This could be very good for you. I'd say if you're trying to raise money for a business or something along those lines, I feel like this could be very good. For some of you, I'm getting charity. I don't know, are you working in a charity or something like that, Gemini? I feel like that would be very good for you if you do that. And for others, I feel that this could just be talking about a new job. So you could just be getting something new there. Finally, you have the star came out with the 10 of Wands. So I feel like this is saying you are feeling renewed. Like maybe you are finally taking that vacation that I've talked to you for months about, Gemini. Like Gemini, you always get these cards of vacation, needing a break. So I feel like some of you need renewal with this card. I feel like you need time for yourself with this card. And with that 10 of Wands, it's like you've been carrying a lot of responsibilities. You've been carrying a lot of difficulties and all this other stuff. So I feel like you need to let it go and like take some time for yourself. Maybe you need a spa day or something. I feel like that would be very good for you here, Gemini. For others, I feel that this is saying you could be entering into the spotlight as well. It does seem like all air signs, like all you air signs, when I do like the weekly readings and the monthlies, you always get like all the air signs always get the 9 of Wands, which is the card of most attention, the card of getting the most attention that you possibly can. So I feel like in a lot of ways, this is saying that you need to get attention to be more successful, at work, business, or in love as well. So, I feel like you need to allow yourself to get more attention. For some of you, I'm getting pregnancy on this card for some reason. So some of you could be pregnant, or maybe you're already having a child, but I feel pretty good about it. So I'd say this is very positive for you. And for others, I feel like this is just saying you're gaining like inner clarity on a situation, and I feel like that could be good for you as well. So thank you, Gemini. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? Cancer. What is going on for you in Cancer? Cancer, you have the 2 of Cups coming up first. You have a really good reading, too, tonight. So, Cancer, you have the 2 of Cups, happiness, celebration, really good card of being very happy. But it could also be like a proposal, marriage, if you're getting married. But it could also just be a romantic relationship. I feel like something has to change. So, I feel like there's some sort of change that you could be going through that is allowing love. So, for some of you, this could be like moving. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you're changing a job. But I do feel change here. So, I feel like there is some sort of change that has to take place for this love to enter into your life. But I feel like there's like perfect love coming in for you with this card. It could also just be that it's like a personal change that you are making. So you could be making changes to yourself. Maybe you decide to go to the gym or something like that, and then you meet your future partner at the gym. So I feel like it's like if you're doing the same thing every single day, I feel like finding love is going to be very difficult. But if you do something new, I feel like that's how you will find love with this card. So I feel like you need to do something new, whatever that may be. Maybe you need to go to a different store. If you keep going to the same store to go shopping, maybe you need to go somewhere else. If you go for a walk every day, maybe you need to walk in a different direction. I don't know, but I feel like there needs to be some sort of change with this card for love. If you're not interested in love, what do we have here? Yeah, just like I just said to Gemini, I feel like you could be getting a lot of attention this week. I would say this whole entire week, not just tomorrow. You have the 6 of Wands here as well, so there could be a lot of positive attention coming in for you. Next, you have the 8 of Wands here and the Page of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like you are going to be getting a lot of communication. I feel like in a lot of ways what this could be saying is that that communication could be coming in for you for love, but I feel like you need to this is like online communication, so maybe you need to try online dating or something like that. Could be through social media as well. This comes up for you all the time, Cancer. Even like when I actually do the love readings, when I do the bi-monthly readings, you always get the cards of like social media or needing to meet somebody through friends. So I feel like there could be love coming in like through friends. So I'd tell you to go talk to your friends, ask your friends, or hang out with your friends. Actually go out, and I feel like that could be a good opportunity for you. For others, I feel like news. Both of these cards just represent news and news coming in. So I feel like there could be good news, positive news coming in for you. I do get that this could also be something like I'm getting acceptance. I don't know, if you're applying for school, I feel like you could be getting accepted. I feel like it's the wrong time of year, but I don't really know. And it could also be you getting accepted as something else, so that would be pretty good for you. And for others, I just feel quick changes. I feel like this could just be a sudden realization, where maybe you just realize, you're like, you know what, I hate my job, I don't want to do this anymore, I want to go, become a professional, circus clown or something like that. So I don't know why that popped into my head, but maybe one of you wants to become a professional clown. So there you go, Cancer. And finally, you have the Six of Wands. Again, attention. Maybe that's why the clown thing popped into my head, because maybe you need to get more attention in your life with this Six of Wands. I also feel that this could be saying that there could be good news coming in for you. Like I said, all those cards right there are all about good news that you've had, so I feel like there definitely is good news coming in for you this week. I also feel that this could be talking about recognition, but, as I always say with this card, to me, the Six of Wands, yeah, it represents recognition. Yes, it represents, achievements and victory, but really, it's like something that you have to work for. It's a card, traditionally, it's like this card represents like going off to war, and it's like the guy coming back on the horse, and he's getting all this victory and recognition for something that he did. So you don't have to go to war, obviously, but what I would say is you have to do something to get this recognition. So I feel like you need to try to stand out in some way here, Cancer. And, this could be in any area of your life, in love, in business, work. If you work in social media, like I always say with this card, it's a great card for putting out extra content or trying to get more attention in some way. But definitely there's a victory coming in for you. So yeah, Cancer, I like it a lot. So thank you, Cancer. All right, Leo, what do we have for you, Leo people? Leo, and Leo. All right, Leo. Leo, you have the Hermit card coming up first here, so I feel like you need to get out there in public, of course. If you want love, I'm just going to start, I don't know, I'm going to start something in the beginning where I get all the blanket statements out of the way for everybody, because, everybody, if you want love, you got to get out there, like, now more than ever, because of the astrology. So it's like, we got to get out there, we got to meet people if we want love. But this card definitely says open up to new love if you want it. This could also be just like, I feel like saying a quest for truth, so I feel like, I don't think you're trying to figure out if somebody lied or anything like that. I feel like you're trying to discover your own truth, like, some sort of personal truth in your own life. So you could be going on a journey. I feel like this was led, this was like started because of something that you learned. So I don't know, this could be one of those things where it's like, maybe you read a book and like all of a sudden you're like, maybe this book sends you down a rabbit hole where you start discovering all sorts of new ideas or thoughts, or you're exposed to new things in your life. And these could be like hobbies, they could be spiritual beliefs, pretty much anything. And so I feel like a lot of you could be doing a lot of learning with this card, but I feel like you enjoy it. It's probably for no real purpose other than to teach yourself something new, or for, it could be something that, I shouldn't say it's for no purpose, because it probably totally changes your life with this card. But I would just say, don't be afraid to go down rabbit holes with this card. Next, you have the Eight of Cups. I feel like for some of you, you're walking away from a relationship. Yep, definitely. I feel like some of you could be leaving a relationship, deciding to be single for a period of time. I feel like you weren't being, I don't even think you're upset about this. If this message is for you, I feel like you're not upset about it, because I feel like you weren't even being fulfilled in a relationship that you were in. So I feel like you could just be deciding to be single for a while. For others, I feel that this could be you leaving one job and going to another. You always get this message here, Leo. So I feel like a lot of you could be moving on to just a better job with this Nine of Pentacles. Look, I literally said to you last night, Leo, for the reading today, that you always get the Six of Pentacles. And here you go. You didn't have it last night, but you have it right now. So I feel that you could be, you're sick and tired of this. That's literally what I said last night, that Leo is sick and tired of just getting just enough money or just enough in a relationship. It's like, I feel like you want more. It's like you want to be truly fulfilled, you don't want to be lacking fulfillment. Some of you, I feel like you're working on yourself, like I said, with this card here. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you are learning that the only person that can fulfill you is you, number one. And that will get rid of this energy right here. Because like once you're fulfilled on your own, then when you have somebody else in your life, even if they aren't like, filling you up completely, it's like at least you're overflowing. I don't know what I'm trying to say, Leo, but I feel like you're trying to overflow with good energy and good stuff. But I feel like you are kind of like working on yourself to do it. I feel like this could be a more independent energy as well with this Nine of Pentacles. So some of you could be in a relationship, but you could just be like becoming more independent. And this could also just be more money coming in here, Leo. So you've been getting really good money messages lately. And finally, you have the Six of Pentacles. Like I said, I feel like you don't want this energy anymore. This just like a little bits and pieces here and there in your life. So I feel like you want total fulfillment. But for others, I feel like this could be you being more generous. So I feel like you being more generous to people around you will be great and will help other people. But I feel like it'll just come right back to you. For some of you, I do feel like saying be careful of lending money to friends with this card. I don't think you'll get it back. So if you want to lend somebody money, that's fine, but I feel like you just need to realize that you're not going to see it again. So like I said, if you're okay with that, then fine. But if you're not okay with that, then obviously don't. For others, I'm getting, yeah, I just feel like there's more, I feel like there could be like a new stream of income as well. Some of you could be getting like a side job, or maybe you have a side business and there could be more money coming in. But I do feel like a lot of you Leos are very, well, you're going to be very, like in this chart here, you are going to be very focused in the future on, you know, investments or trying to get more money to come in, or you could be more focused on saving money. I feel like a lot of you could be just trying to get your money right with this card here. So thank you, Leo. All right, Virgo, what do we have for you, Virgo people? All right, Virgo, what is going on for you? Alright. Virgo, you have the High Priestess coming up first here, so I feel like a lot of you need to trust your intuition. I feel like could be like a lot of secrets and things like that around you in your life, but I feel like you need to, I feel like, you know, just disregard everything I just said, Virgo. I feel like this is saying you just need to trust yourself more. Like, I feel like you need to realize that you know exactly what to do in your life, but I feel like you just have to do it. You know, I say this to you every single night. So, and I feel like this is, you know, this is a card of like trusting yourself. And I really feel that's it. That's all I can say about that. Trust yourself, Virgo. Next, you have the Hierophant here. So I feel like there could be like a lot of rules, regulations, or there could, like, I feel like this is saying that there could be things that you feel like are holding you back. Yeah. Two of Swords. So I feel in a lot of ways that there could be goals, there could be wishes, things that you want to make happen in your life, but it's like you feel like there's a lot of red tape. You feel like there is a lot of stuff that is kind of like holding you back in some way. So I feel that you feel very held back here. But the Two of Swords says there is a middle ground. There are things you need to realize that it's not, you know, this is like not an all or nothing time necessarily. It is, but you know, what I'm trying to say here, Virgo, is it's like I feel in a lot of ways it's like you might have things you want to do with your life, but you feel they can only be done like in a certain way. But I feel like there are other ways. There's like middle grounds. There are other ways of doing things, and I feel like that's what you need to open up to. I know I say this to you every single night, Virgo. It's literally the message I get for you every single night, that you need to look at other ways of doing whatever it is that you want to do in your life. And, you know, like I said, without knowing your specific situation, Virgo, there's like no way I could give you a million examples. But, you know, like I said, I feel like you just need to realize there are other ways of doing things. Like maybe you're trying to get a job. Maybe you just need to go for a different job. Or maybe you're trying to work at a certain company. Maybe you need to try to get a harder job at the company. Or a card at that, you know, or a job that starts you off at the bottom, but maybe you could work your way up to the top. So I feel like there's like so many different ways that you could be going about and solving certain problems in your life. And but like I said, there's too many of you, so I can't cover them all. And finally here, Virgo, you have the World card and the Ace of Pentacles. Look, you literally, I feel like the world is your oyster here, Virgo. And I feel like, but look at big scary dragon like guarding your pentacle right here. So I feel like you have to like face your fears. I feel like you have to, you know, kind of conquer your demons as well here, Virgo. And I feel like there could be a lot of success for you, but I feel like it's going to require some sort of change. The good news is I feel like you're ending these cycles. Like I feel like you are removing these more difficult cycles from your life. You are moving away from challenges and like uncertainty, which is probably right here, you know, not being sure what to do with this Two of Swords. So I feel like it's like your choices are narrowing down in your life. For some of you, I feel like, you know, these choices have been removed. So maybe not so comfortably, but I feel like you have maybe lost some choices, so maybe that has made other choices much easier. But in a lot of ways, I feel like you're kind of ending the cycle. For some of you, this could be a move, by the way, a move to get something that you want, but again, the move probably feels impossible with this dragon here on this card. So, but I feel like you have to do it anyway. Like I said, there is a way to do it. I feel like you just need to open up to figure it out. So, that's what I'd say there. Like I said, for others, I feel like this is like you are opening up to like new potential, which is good. I also feel like this is saying you need to open up to people. I always say this to you as well, Virgo, but it pops into my head like every single night. I feel like there are people who want to help you, but I feel like you have to be willing to be helped, or you have to be willing to allow those people to help you. For others, by the way, if you want love, I feel like this could be saying that I feel like you could be dating is what I'd say to you. So I feel like there's a lot of dating energy here, Virgo, if you're not already committed. So I would just say get out there and date. And, you know, this is a card of dating. It's a card of meeting somebody. So that's what I'd say to you, Virgo. But yeah, there you go, Virgo. Thank you for watching. All right, Libra. What do we have for Libra? And Libra, what is going on for you? Libra. Libra, you have the Queen of Wands, very attractive at this time. You always get this, Libra. So I feel like you could be definitely attracting people into your life if you are single and if you want love coming in. I feel like this could be you. I feel like you are feeling more outgoing, more confident, more feisty in a lot of ways. So I feel like that could be allowing you to attract people into your life. That could be allowing you to get out there and actually meet people as well if you are interested in love. If you are not interested in love, I would say that this card is saying that you need to, again, I always say this is my card of like the resume. It's the card that to me says if you are trying to get a job, look at your resume. It's a card of like how do you attract people to you, but again, maybe not in love. So it's like how do you attract a job to you? Well, you need to make sure that your resume looks good, or you need to make sure that you're not making spelling mistakes on your job applications or something like that. This card just says look at how you are attracting people to you, make sure it's all in line with what you are trying to get. Same thing with like a job. It's like, do you dress like appropriately to go to the job interview and all this other stuff? So I would just think about those things with this card here, Libra. For others, I'm getting friends. I feel like there could be, I feel like this could be talking about a friend who is in your life. I feel this person's like pretty dull though, so yeah, but I don't know how that's affecting you, but it popped into my head. I don't know, if you're dealing with somebody who seems dull, maybe it's a change. I feel like maybe some of you are dealing with a friend who has changed, just popping into my head. I don't know, they might need help, or you might need to talk to him, is what I'd say. If you have a friend that changed, I would talk to him. Next, you have the Emperor. Definitely could be a job coming in for you here, Libra. I know that I'm reading for Libra, so there could be a job coming in for you. And this could be a great job, is what I'd say. Pretty straightforward. It might be very corporate, but, so I feel like some of you could be getting like a very corporate type position. But like I said, it's a job, and I feel like it could be helpful. For others, I feel like this is talking about you, like you becoming a leader. Queen of Wands, step before authority right here, Libra, and then authority right here. So I feel like in a lot of ways you could be becoming a leader at work, or this could be saying if you're having a hard time getting a job, I feel like you need to like apply for something harder. Like whenever I see a combination like this, Queen of Wands plus this card here, to me it says that maybe you're trying to get a job but you're not, and I feel like it's like the universe saying, no, we want you to get something harder, not something that's like easy, something that you've done in the past. So don't be afraid to apply for something that you're not qualified for, is what I'd say here work-wise. For others, I do feel love on this card. I feel like it could be love coming in. Libra, what do you know? So it could be a water sign that's coming in for you, Libra. I feel like this person is very serious. I feel like they are very Emperor type energy. I feel like they're very serious. I feel like they're very hardworking, very driven, very logical as well, but I feel like they're very loving, very nurturing at the same time. Like I feel like they kind of have two, it's like they can turn it on and off, but definitely could be a water sign, Libra. It could be a fire sign as well, but I feel like they embrace both of these traits right here, Libra. And finally, you have the Three of Swords. Why? I feel like some of you could be heartbroken over somebody from the past. I don't know, I feel like this person was too stuffy for you though, Libra. I feel like this person didn't like to be touched or something like that. There's something wrong with this person, so I would just let them go. Was it you the other night I was getting all angry with, Libra? I can't remember who, but I was saying I don't know, I feel like it's the same person. So I feel like for some of you, this could be somebody that's just weird in a relationship. I feel like you know that. So if you're holding on to something that isn't right, Libra, I would say let it go, especially this. For others, this could just simply be a job change. This is you leaving one job, going to another. So, and again, with all these other cards here, you definitely have a lot of job energy. But yeah, really good card for money. So I feel like some of you could be letting go of money difficulties as well. I feel like this could be a health change for you, Libra. Also, I'd say if you're having health problems, this could be more, this could be just better health in general with those two there. So thank you, Libra. All right, Scorpio, what do we have for you, Scorpio people? Scorpio, what is going on here, Scorpio? Scorpio, you have the Five of Wands coming up first here, Scorpio. I feel like you're learning, is what I'd say here. I feel like a lot of you, like I feel that, especially if you're in business, I feel like you need to realize that there is no competition. I always say this to you as well, Scorpio. Like you could be feeling like competition is, there's too much competition or you can't get around the competition. But in a lot of ways, I feel like you are unique. It's like there is no competition. Only you can do what you do. So I feel like you need to realize that. I also feel like you need to look at like what you can learn from your competition. So I feel that if you're not, I feel like if you are too different from your competition, that could be the problem. It's like maybe you have a business, but maybe you're so different that nobody understands what you do. Maybe you need to become more like your competition. Nobody ever thinks about that. We have Burger King and McDonald's, people. They both do the same thing, right? But they're both very successful. So don't be afraid to, copy your competition here. For others, I feel like this could be you learning from friends. For some reason, it's popping into my head. So I feel like there could be like a lot of lessons, a lot of, and I feel like there could also be like a lot more harmony coming into your life. I actually feel pretty good about this, Scorpio. It's considered to be a card of conflict, but, when it's reversed, I don't read reversals, but when it is reversed, it can represent like more harmony, more balance among friends. So there could be some sort of change among friends. I feel like some of you could be thinking about a friend from the past, or maybe it's somebody you worked with or something. I don't know. I feel like you need to reach out to this person. So if you're having problems with like that, or if you're thinking about somebody from the past, I feel like you need to connect with them, or you need to communicate with them. I feel like they want to help you. Next, you have the Nine of Swords. So get out of your head. Yeah, I feel like some of you need to be strong about some sort of situation in your life here, Scorpio. For some of you, I feel like this could be somebody trying to come back from your past. Like, part of me feels like you would go back to this person in an instant. Part of me feels like you also wouldn't. So I feel like that's you. I feel like you're very 50-50 on somebody. Like, if somebody comes back from your past, like on the right day, maybe you would say yes, but maybe other days you would say no. So I feel like the real answer here is no, Scorpio. So if somebody tries to come back from your past, I feel like you need to be strong, because I feel like there's a much better new beginning coming in for you with like somebody new. So if you are dealing with somebody from the past, I would say move on to the new person. I just feel like it's going to be, I feel like I said this to you before, I feel like it's just going to be a repeat cycle. It's just going to be like the same thing over and over and over again. For others, I feel like this could be sleepless nights and depression and all this other stuff. And the Strength card, of course, is saying you need to be more determined. I feel like, I always say pissed off for greatness, right, Scorpio? So I feel like this is you needing to get more like angry in a good way. You channeling your anger into like a project or into a business. It's like maybe there is a lot of competition in business or work for you, but I feel like you need to let that motivate you to like really kind of outwork your competition or to be more successful. For others, this could be in love as well. So like I said, same thing. Maybe this energy is like kind of pushing you to make yourself much better so that you can attract the right thing into your life. And finally, you have the Magician, like I said. So yeah, I look, and there's some sort of victory for you. It's like once you accept a new beginning, that's where the victory is. Once you let the bozo X out, once you leave them out in the past, that's when like the new victory, the new person, the new thing will come into your life. Once you leave your job and move on to something better, that's when the true victory will come in. So that's what I would do. I would start something new if I were you, Scorpio. And, especially if things aren't working out. For others, I feel like this is you just manifesting a victory. So I feel like you're very I do feel like a lot of you could be very focused, and, things are going to be going well for you. So I feel like there could be a win or a lot of success coming in for you here, Scorpio. And I feel like you're going to be very happy. Of course, moving. So you always get moving in your readings. Taurus also always gets moving in their readings. So it's like you too. You and Taurus and Pisces always get all this moving energy. So I feel like a lot of you could be moving or traveling. I feel like the difference is, like I always say to you, Scorpio, I feel like there are additional benefits to a move for you. Meaning, it's like it won't just be a move. You will probably find other things that will be beneficial because of the move. So if you do move, I feel like it'll really improve your life. So thank you, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius, let's drop a shuffle for Sagittarius. Sagittarius and everybody else, thank you for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this video. I really appreciate all the likes and all the support. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. I've been hearing from people that are getting unsubscribed, all sorts of stuff. So make sure that you subscribe and all that other good stuff as well. But what else was I say? By the way, also, I'll be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, make sure to come back as well. Also, I said I was going to have the monthlies out today, but I was like super busy today. So I'm hoping to have all the monthlies out tomorrow. I got to catch up on a bunch of readings. Look, I take 2 days off, and it totally messes me up. So hopefully I'll get back on track with the readings and everything. But I'm hoping to have those monthlies at the very least out tomorrow. This week, I might just mix all the signs together for the weeklies, so I might just do like water, fire, earth. I know that most people don't like that, but it's better than nothing is what I'd say there. So I might try to do that for this week for the weeklies as well, but I just need to get back in the flow. So, but monthlies definitely tomorrow at the latest. So Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius people. All right, Sagittarius, you have the Queen of Pentacles coming up first here. So I feel that Earth sign, always an Earth sign showing up in your readings. I feel like there could be an Earth sign coming in for love. I feel like this person changes. It's like, they show up as the King of Pentacles, they show up as a Page of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles, then the King of Pentacles again. So this person might be like trying to change who they are. I feel like they're trying to fit you in a lot of ways. I don't think this is a bad thing, is what I'd say to you, but I feel like there's definitely love coming in for you through a earth sign. And so I feel like some of you could be dealing with that. It's like you're dealing with a person. For others, I feel like this is saying that you are becoming more resourceful. And I feel like that's attracting more abundance into your life. That's pretty much all I'm getting there. And I also get more abundance on the star card. Yes, look, more profits. I feel like you are figuring out how to make more money. It's like you are, I feel like you and all other fire signs are trying to build this money tree in your life. It's like you're trying to build something financially permanent in your life that could help you, that could sustain you for a long period of time. So like I said to Leo, I feel like could be focusing on investments, but really I feel like all fire signs could be very focused on investing, coming up with new ways of making money, finding different places for money, all sorts of stuff. And I feel like it will happen with these two cards. So there could be a lot of success there. For others, I feel like there's a wish coming in. But it's like you've been waiting for a very long time with this Seven of Pentacles, kind of like everybody else. It's like I feel like everybody's been waiting for something, obviously, but I feel like you, more than everybody else, have been really waiting for something very specific in your life, and I feel like it's coming in, so that's good. I feel like there's also a need for you to like pay attention to things that you do have with this Seven of Pentacles as well. Seven of Pentacles is like a card of needing to kind of pay attention to everything that is growing in your life. I feel like if you look back like 10 years, you're probably in a much better place than you were 10 years ago. So I feel like there's a need to realize that and to focus on the good stuff as well. I also feel like there could be more hope entering into your life. Like maybe for the first time ever, you feel like hope about success, or you feel like there's hope coming in to your life where you could be more successful. So yeah, Sagittarius, I like that a lot. And finally here, you have the Seven of Cups here, Sagittarius, and the Ace of Cups, or Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you need to focus on your money, is what I'd say here. Seven of Cups could say that you're not focusing on your money, or maybe you keep hiding your bills, hoping that they'll disappear. But I feel like there's a need for you to focus on it, to like face the dragon, to face this monster on this card. So I feel like there's a need for you to look at the difficulties that you have to deal with, and I think that is what will make them go away, like facing your problems. For others, I feel like this is saying more money is coming in, because I feel like this could be saying you are getting more focused, and you are more focused on work and business, and that is just going to lead to more money. For others, I feel like this could be like a lot of choices at work. So I don't know, I'm getting a billion messages on this, Sagittarius. So you could be getting like offers all over the place for work, and you're like not sure what to do. Or it could be at your one job. Maybe you have a job and they're like, we have all these opportunities for you to follow so that you can grow in this business, and maybe you're not sure what you want to do. This just says focus on what's important. It's like, which job would you feel is most important, or which position would lead to more fulfillment in your life? I feel like that's what you need to focus on, and yeah, I feel like that will help you out a lot, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I like this a lot for you. I feel like that was too fast. Yeah, you have the Empress here as well in the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like there's a turnaround in love for you here, Sagittarius. So if there have been a lot of challenges, I feel like there could be an abundance of love coming in for you. I feel like be careful of getting pregnant here, Sagittarius, with this card, because that's a lot of lucky energy right there. So I'd be careful of getting pregnant or something like that. I also feel that this could be talking about just more abundance coming in for you, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, that looks very, very good. All right, Capricorn, what do we have for you, Capricorn people? And Capricorn, all right. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, you have the High Priestess. I feel like this could be a Pisces coming in for you. So if you're interested in love, this could be a water sign, Pisces, coming in for you at this time. I also feel like this is saying trust your intuition. I always say this to you, Capricorn. I feel like there could be a lot of intuitive messages coming in for you. There could be like a lot of intuitive ideas as well. And this is saying like pay attention to those things, because they are trying to guide you in your life in some way. And I feel like these intuitive messages could be coming in your dreams or your daydreams. So pay attention to those things. Next, you have the Death card. So I feel like there could be a transformation coming in for you here, like a rebirth. Like, I said this to you a long time ago, Capricorn, that I felt like you were kind of like rebuilding your body almost. It's like you're it's like you've been stripped down to a skeleton, and now you're kind of rebuilding yourself. So I get that for you here as well. Yeah, like you could be releasing burdens. I feel like you're deciding what's important. Like I said it to somebody at the beginning of the reading about the Devil card, which is you, Capricorn, that like I feel that you are with Saturn in your sign, it's like you're deciding, like, what are the important things I do every single day, and what are the things that just aren't important, that don't lead to, success, or what are the things that I'm doing that don't lead to, more money or more love in my life. So I feel like you're very focused on doing things that are important, not things that just waste time, or not things that just take up time for no reason. And finally, you have the Fool. Yeah, and the Seven of Swords. I feel like saying more freedom, which is crazy with the Seven of Swords, because Seven of Swords would represent like being trapped, being stuck, or being tricked in some way. But really, I feel like more freedom. I feel like you are freeing yourself up from this right here. It's like you've lived through all the traps, all the tricks, all the challenges, and now you are taking a leap of faith in a new direction. But it's like this time, it's like you've learned everything. So I'd say if you're redoing anything here, Capricorn, like if you're restarting a business, or if you're getting a job in doing something that you did a long time ago, or maybe you're getting into a new relationship, I feel like this is saying it's like you have all the answers. You know how to avoid all of these things right here, all the traps, tricks, all that other stuff. So in a lot of ways, I feel like this is allowing you to move forward a lot faster in something in your life. Yes, Knight of Wands. So I feel like you're charging forward very quickly here. Capricorn is what I'd say. I feel like you're charging forward in towards victory or towards some sort of success in any area of your life. But I definitely get like business as well, especially if you're doing something that you did in the past. I feel like it's like I said, you learned all this. You had to go through a lot of difficulties to learn everything here, and I feel like that is leading to this right here, like a leap of faith. But I also feel like you're on the right path. So Capricorn, I like it. I like it a lot. And all right, Aquarius. What do we have for you, Aquarius people? And Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Knight of Swords coming up first here. So I feel that there could be, I feel like this is you showing up number one. I feel like this is saying like slow down your decision making. Like don't make any fast decisions at this time, or any fast choices. I think you need to like weigh your options in, like anywhere you're making a choice. For others, I feel like, again, charging forward with this card, obviously, you could be becoming very successful, charging towards some sort of victory with this card. So I like that as well. I also feel that in a lot of ways you could be, it's like you could be just changing your life in some way. This card represents a lifestyle change, yeah. You could be becoming more healthy, you could be more focused on health, or you could be more focused on changing your life for the better with these two cards. Next, you have the Hermit card here. What do I feel here? Yeah, I know, that's kind of weird. I kind of felt Virgo on this card. So yeah, I feel like some of you could have a Virgo coming in for love, or maybe it's not a Virgo. Could just be somebody who is very hermit-like. They could be very internal, very shy. Maybe you are very outgoing and charismatic. Maybe this person is the opposite. So kind of a weird message, but yeah, I feel like there could be love coming in for you, Aquarius. It could be the opposite type of person of you. I know that Virgo is not your opposite sign, but I feel like this person is the opposite of your personality, is what I'd say here. So there definitely could be love. For others, this does say you need to leave hermit mode to get love. So you need to like get out in public and meet people and all that other good stuff so you can find love. So I would get out there with this card. And for others, I feel like this is saying pick the new path, pick the new choice. I always say that with this card. This card to me represents picking the new choice. If you're trying to choose between two things, pick the new choice here. And finally, you have the Justice card as well. So I feel for some of you, if you're involved in something legal, yeah, there could be a settlement coming in for you here, Aquarius, if you're waiting for something legal. There could also just be more balance, more money coming in for you with these two cards. I also feel like this could be a truth that comes out for you as well. But I feel like it could be like, it's more of a positive truth is what I'd say to you, Aquarius. It's like somebody tells you they love you or they're interested in you. So, and I feel like that could lead to a relationship. So if you're waiting for a relationship or if you're hoping for love, I feel like it could be that type of truth that comes in. For others, this could be just very good for business. There could be more balance coming in your business or in your job, and it could be leading to more success. So Aquarius, that looks amazing as well. All right, Pisces. Pisces, thank you as always for your patience, but let's see what we have going on for you, Pisces people. Pisces, you have the Eight of Swords coming up first here. Yeah, I feel like you know what you need to do, Pisces. I feel like that something is calling you. Something is tugging at you, and I feel like it's like pulling you in a new direction. It could be a job, it could be a business idea, or it could be love as well. But I feel like something is trying to set you free. It's like you're trapped here, Eight of Swords, unnecessarily. So it says that you need to set yourself free. But also, I feel like there is a true calling. Like, I feel like you know what you need to do, Pisces, whether it's in business, love, spirituality, whatever. and I feel like you need to follow like your true calling. But I feel like you're getting tons of signs, having dreams. You could be like all those sorts of things could be happening, and I feel like it's like these are all clues. You could be seeing numbers on the clock, numbers on license plates, whatever, when you think about something. And I feel like these clues are saying, do this with your life, or do this in your life. And those are the things you need to do with this Judgment card here. Next, you have the Two of Wands. I feel like you just need to start moving dirt here, Pisces. Yeah, you just have to put the work in. Like, especially if you're trying to start a business, I feel like this is saying, Two of Wands is my card that says you need to move a lot of dirt to get to the gold, So I feel like you need to move a lot of dirt to get to the gold. Like I always say, if you watch any of those gold mining shows, they don't just find like a bunch of gold all over the place, right? They have to process a ton of dirt. So I feel like that's you right now, but I feel like you're willing to put the work in with the Eight of Pentacles right here. So I just say put the work in, Pisces. I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you. For others, the Two of Wands is just a card of waiting for results. So I feel like you're waiting for results, but while you are waiting for results, I feel like you need to keep working. So it's like if you're working on a business, like don't stop. Don't wait for results and then stop and wait for something to happen. I feel like you just need to almost, like I always say, I feel like you need to act as if things are already working. So if it's like business, I feel like you need to act as if it's working. If you're hoping for love, I feel like you need to act as if you already have it in your life. And, that will attract it to you faster is what I feel like these cards are saying. But two really good cards here, Pisces. To make it even better, Pisces, you have the Sun. So you keep getting this card, Pisces. You keep getting the Sun. Yeah, I feel like you have to be patient to get this, but I feel like you are so close to having this right here, like happiness, celebration, fulfillment, the best card in the deck, positive outcomes, success. But I feel like you have to be patient with this Temperance card here. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you, but it's just going to require patience with this card. I also feel like you are discovering your true purpose. Like you are doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, Pisces, with this Temperance card in your life. But I feel like you need to realize that it's just going to take a little bit of time. So that's what I see for you, Pisces. As far as love is concerned, I don't really see anything here, just so you know, Pisces. Yeah, I asked about love. I feel like there could be love coming in for you. I feel like a lot of you want teamwork in a relationship, is what I'd say here, Pisces. But I feel like love could be just a little bit in the future for most of you, Pisces. Like, I'd say maybe it could just be like this week. You're not very focused on love. But I feel like a lot of you could be just more focused on work or business with these cards here. So thank you, Pisces, and thank you, everybody. We are going to do a pick a card now, so we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3, but let's see what we get for everybody here, 1, 2, and 3, and yeah, thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. Like I always say, make sure to drop a like on this video. Appreciate all the likes, and of course I will be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so make sure to come back. But alright, 1, 2, and 3. And one more shuffle here, everybody, I think. And all right, there we go. 1, 2, and 3. All right. All right, if you pick card number 1, you have the Seven of Wands and the Two of Pentacles here. So I feel that some of you have a choice on what to do in your life. I feel like this is saying that you have a choice in business. For some of you, this would say pick the harder position. Like if you're trying to pick between 2 jobs or 2 businesses, pick the harder one with this Seven of Wands. It says that the harder thing, it will be harder, but it will be more fulfilling. For others, I feel that this is saying that you do have a choice, but again, I would just say pick the new path. I feel like this is like saying that you are leaving a forest, and it's like if you pick the old path, you're going to be walking back into like a forest. So this could be a relationship. Maybe you're deciding, like, do I want to go back to somebody or do I want to pick somebody new? Pick somebody new with these cards here, because it's saying you need to walk away so that you don't enter into a jungle, basically, is what I'd say to you, card number 1, people. For card number 2, you have the King of Wands and the King of Swords. Look at this. I feel like this could be love for a lot of you. It could be somebody who's very entrepreneurial but also has a lot of knowledge and is very successful in life. So some of you could be attracting a lot of new people into your life, or you could be attracting somebody who's very like hardworking type of person. For others, this could be growth, or it could also be kind of like a legal settlement here. So if you're involved in something legal, this could be a legal settlement or more money coming in for you. I also feel that for others, this could just be a very like straightforward kind of like logical energy coming in for you. Like, I feel like that you could be having to make choices, and I feel like this is saying that you have to be very, like, intentional. I feel like you just need to have the intention to get things done, and that it's just that simple. But I mostly feel growth for you, card number 2, people. And if you pick card number 3, you have the 5 of Cups here in the world. Yeah, I feel like you're ending this. Like, you could be ending this cycle of sadness. Maybe you've been sad about a relationship or a breakup, so I feel like you're ending that cycle. It's like you're stepping through a portal, starting something new. Again, if you're not interested in love, this could just say that you're walking away from things that no longer serve you, and you're just, like, starting something new in your life. Some of you could be moving, and some of you could be sad about that. Maybe you're sad about leaving people behind or whatever, but I feel like if that's the case, like, if you're thinking about moving, if you pick card number 3, you need to move. Like, don't worry about other people, and, move. I feel like you need to do what's right for your life, card number 3. But yeah, that looks pretty good. So thank you, everybody. Again, I will take questions now. Of course, super chats will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. So let's see what is going on for everybody. Sandy, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Deja, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Who's the best match for a long-term relationship? DG, CG, or J? I would say CG has the Judgment card. The other two weren't even close. So, Deja, I would say CG is probably the best for you here with this card. And, yeah, that would probably be the best. Alex Salazar, you have the Chariot. I feel like there could be a victory for you this week, Alex. Could also be a move or something long distance is popping into my head. I don't know. So you could be hearing news from somebody from a long distance, or there could just be love coming in for you here with this card. So that looks pretty good. Ada, thank you for the super chat. Emperor, Queen of Cups, and High Priestess. Yeah, there could be... I feel like this is somebody coming in for you, Ada. It could be somebody who's very hardworking, very successful, Emperor-type person, stern, very serious, but probably very good. Like I said, probably very loving. I feel like this is you right here, but I feel like this person's also very nurturing and very caring. Could be a Pisces coming in for you as well. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of risk coming in for you in love. I feel like it's because this person feels like a risk. I mean, pretty much for everybody, what I would say is that, if we're, like, getting in love, or if we're trying to find love at this time, it's probably going to be a risk, or the person we pick is probably going to be a risk in some way. There's going to be something off about them, maybe not in a bad way, but, maybe we meet somebody, maybe we're interested in them, but maybe they're, like, a little bit hyper, or maybe they're a little bit weird, or something like that. Who knows? But I would just say, it probably feels like a risk, but I'd say take the risk if you meet somebody new, especially. I feel like it'll be worth it, Ada, with that card there. It says there could be a lot of growth. Her Sally, thank you for the super chat. You have the Moon card. Get out of your head is what I'd say to you. I feel like there's love coming in for you, but I feel like you don't overthink it. And also, don't go into a relationship, thinking, or, don't even go on a first date thinking, am I going to marry this person? Is this person my soulmate? All that other stuff. Like, I talk to so many people that are like, I keep dating, but I keep having these problems. Like, I can't find anybody to commit to, even though I go on all these dates. And I'm like, well, why? And they always say, well, this person, they ordered asparagus instead of broccoli. I don't like asparagus. I only like broccoli. So, they're clearly not my soulmate. I'm like, seriously. So, don't do that, is what I'd say to you here. Don't get all stuck up in your head because there's, something weird going on with the person. Don't do it. But I feel like there's love coming in for you. But I would say give the asparagus eater a chance, okay, is what I'd say to you. Lydia, what's coming towards me? A surprise is what I'd say to you. Yeah, it could be some sort of financial news, some sort of financial surprise. I feel like this could be pretty good for you, Lydia, is what I would say. I feel like there could be, this could be like this is probably a good thing. I feel like it's a light bulb moment where you gain some clarity about your finances, but I feel like it could be very good for you. Like, because the Queen of Pentacles is a card of picking a new path, and it's a card that says you will be more successful picking a new path. So I feel like you're going to be picking a new path soon. Jay Williams. You have the Eight of Swords. Jay Williams, I feel like you need to set yourself free, is what I'd say here. Yeah, maybe this is about you being single, or maybe you being more independent. I feel like you need to be more comfortable being independent because, I feel like that will lead to whatever else you want in your life. Like, this is a card of getting comfortable with yourself, like, on your own. So I feel like in a lot of ways this is you being on your own. Yeah, I feel like this is you. So in a lot of ways I feel like you're getting comfortable on your own. I feel like that could be leading to more money, more success, pretty much anything. So that looks pretty good. Janie, will I get engaged to James or Capricorn? Yeah, Capricorn, they both look really good, Janie, is what I'd say to you. They both look very good, but I would say the Capricorn probably has more of an edge here, Janie, because you have the turnaround luck right here and success with this card. James is probably very attracted to you, is what I'd say here, but not really a card of engagement. It can be. But yeah, I feel like you're going to be hearing news from one of them, and I feel like that makes your decision, is what I'd say to you. Sue Blaze, card for work. You have the Knight of Cups for work, so I feel like there could be an offer at work that kind of sweeps you off your feet, something like a promotion or a raise that helps you, or again, if you don't have a job, it could be a job that really helps you out. And for love, you have the Hierophant. I feel like you could be, like, the next person you meet, you could be getting married to. Look at this. Marriage. So yeah, I feel like the next person you meet, you could be getting married to. It could be this person right here. It could be like a knight in shining armor. So it could be a water sign, but really I don't think it is. I feel like fire or something like that coming in for you, or earth and fire stand out to me. So it could be somebody with earth or fire, or a lot of either in their chart. But I feel like there could be definitely somebody that you marry there with those cards. So that looks good. Ava, will my home sell or should I rent it? Three Swords selling. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you are going to sell it, is what I'd say to you. This is like needing to find a middle ground to get it to sell, needing to figure out why it won't sell. Three of Swords, not really a bad card in this case, because it can just represent a separation. It can just represent a move, you know, traveling to a new area or separating away from the home. Maybe you're sad about having to sell the home. But Ten of Pentacles, money, so I feel like you will be able to sell it, is what I'd say to you there. Definitely. Nelly, thank you for the super chat. Does Zane miss me? Yes, I feel like he thinks about you a lot, is what I'd say to you, Nelly. So I would say yes to you, Nelly, about that. And then you say, and will I travel anytime soon? I feel like you could travel very easily, is what I'd say to you here. This card says get out there and get out into public. And the Six of Wands says that, yes, you probably will be traveling. It's a card of movement and traveling. So I would say yes to you, Nelly, no doubt about it. Valerie, getting back to work as a vet tech or continuing to push my health business. Here. I feel like you will probably go back to work, is what I'd say to you here. I feel like you need the stability right now. That does not mean that you can't do the business on the side, but this would represent wanting the stability of a job, and this, I feel like, is you going back to work. So I do feel like you will be going back to work as a vet, but I feel like you could do both, is what I'd say here. Yeah, I feel like you could do both, but for now, I feel like you just need that stability. I feel like it would be very helpful for you. So that's that. Lovely Amara, having money issues, am in jeopardy of losing my home. Also, is the job I have in mind the answer to my problems, or do I have tunnel vision? You have the 5 of Wands, so definitely dealing with difficulties, Amara. And, yeah, I feel like there could be a victory here for you, is what I'd say. Yeah, but I would say definitely don't develop tunnel vision. 4 of Swords is like a card of recovery, though, so I feel like you could have a recovery here, is what I'd say. And yeah, definitely some sort of job change with this 10 of Swords. So yeah, I feel like there could be a victory for you, Amara. Yeah, and the Knight of Swords is like a card of slaying your demons as well. So yeah, I would say I don't think you have tunnel vision, but I do feel like there is a need to focus for sure on something. I do feel like the job would help a lot, is what I would say to you, and I feel like it could solve a lot of problems for sure, is what I'd say there. Yeah, you're coming into a period of like discovering like how to solve this problem, so I do feel like it will help a lot, Amara. Yeah, three cups celebration, so I think there's a celebration for you. Sabrina, cards for the week. You have the 6 of Swords, 2 of Cups. I feel like you are moving on to calmer shores here, of course, Sabrina. Stay out of your head. I feel like saying, like, there could be good things happening to you with these 2 cards, but don't jump to this right here. Don't jump to the stinking thinking, to the negative thoughts, you know, with both of these cards. But a very good card for moving on to something new. And 2 of Cups, happiness, celebration, good things coming in for you with this card. Perfect match. Could be love, could be anything. But Sabrina, that looks pretty good. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign coming in for you. It could also just be money coming in for you as well. And that could be what makes you happy with that 2 of Cups. Yeah. You have the 4 of Cups here as well. So trying to manifest love if you want it. But yeah, looks really good, Sabrina. Janie, thank you again for the super chat. You say, recruiter said manager needs me. I am only candidate. Will offer and start date decided this week. Yes, is what I'd say to you, Janie, because you have the 6 of Cups, happiness, so you just being happy, and you also have the Knight of Pentacles. This is like accepting a job offer, is what I'd say. Or yeah, 3 Wands, profits, but also 3 Wands is a card of promotions as well. So, Janie, this could definitely represent a promotion or more money coming in for you here. So, that looks amazing, is what I'd say to you. So, yes, definitely. Amara, thank you again. You say, is the general stagnation of my life ending soon? Yes. I feel like you need to realize that, like, I feel like you need to have a plan, Amara. I feel like you just need to start working on things one day at a time here. Seven of Swords says you need to be tactical about the decisions you make. Nine of Wands says don't give up. You're, like, at the end. And Strength, being determined to be successful, Amara. So I'd say yes, the Magician, new beginning. Yeah, I feel like there are things that you could be doing as well, that could definitely help you out here. But, again, don't give up. Strength card, be determined to be successful. And the Magician says use all your talent, skills, and abilities to be successful. Definitely could represent a new job that could help things out. But yes, I feel like you're at the end of a difficult period. Yeah, this is you being more courageous. Probably this was probably to make you stronger and better in a lot of ways. Syria Designs, thank you for the super chat. You say, a love card, please. Should I hang in there or release this? Yeah, I feel like you're going to walk away from this, is what I would say to you. Plain and simple. Like I always say, this card, this is one of my least favorite cards for love, the Six of Pentacles, sometimes. Because it can just represent, like, somebody who just isn't, like, 100% into it. Somebody who isn't 100% into the relationship. So, yeah, I feel like you're going to walk away from that with that Eight of Cups, no doubt about it. I feel like there's something better coming in for you. Yeah, definitely letting it go, though. Yeah, no doubt about it. So, yes. Judy, love card. You have the Page of Cups. Could be a water sign coming in for you, Judy. Yeah. I feel like this person's, like, going to help you release burdens. I feel like this person makes your life easier in some way. It's like somebody who comes in who doesn't cause complications. This is somebody who comes in and makes your life easier. They're like a complement to your life, not just some person who makes things hard. So, yeah, I feel like this is new love coming in for you. Yeah, definitely. Ace of Cups, new love. No doubt about it. Probably a water sign, Judy. Samantha Green, may I have a card for the week? Any advice, guidance, please? You have the Five of Swords. I'd say no arguments in the home here, and you have the Page of Wands as well. It could be a very passionate week for you, where you are more passionate about, like, success and things like that in your life. You could also be, like, stepping off onto a new path of success. Like, you could be getting fired up about some sort of new job idea or business idea. And that could be leading to more success with this card as well, is what I would say to you, Samantha. I do feel like this could be love, but I feel like it's in the future. I don't think it's here yet. So again, if you're waiting for love, I feel like there could be love coming in for you, but it could just be like, taking its time. It could be like, it could be coming more in the future. JC, thank you for the super chat. You have the Seven of Cups and the Fool. Yeah, needing to take some sort of leap of faith. This card says focus. I feel like you need to focus on, like, one thing at a time. Capricorn, of course, right? So, I feel like you need to focus on one thing at a time in your life right here with this card. But I feel like there's more success coming in for you, yeah. King of Cups, a return. So I feel like this could be a job returning to your life, or it could be anything. It could be love returning to your life as well. Not as in somebody from the past, but love in general kind of coming into your life. But I feel like this is saying take some sort of risk to do something that you want to do. I think it'll lead to a lot of success for you. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles, more money. So, no doubt about it. JC. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. What would Gio like to do with me? Celebration, happiness. I would be patient. Like, I know I always say this to you, Cynthia, but you always get this card, or you always get something that represents patience. But I feel like this could be definitely very good. Celebration, happiness. It's one of the best cards in the deck. Joy, positive outcomes with the sun. So I feel like he wants to have a celebration. Yeah, I feel like he wants this to grow. So I do feel like there's a lot of potential here for you, in a lot of ways, Cynthia. Kia Bath and Body, thank you as always for the super chat. Pull a card for me for this week. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Two of Swords, having to make a decision. Nine of Cups, wish. I feel like you feel far away from a wish that you want, some sort of desire that you have in your life. But I feel like you need to make a choice to, kind of work. Like, this card here says that there's money available to you, but, you have to kind of find it. This could say that you're thinking about things in the wrong way. This is mental conflict, the Two of Swords. So I feel like your answer is that wish is coming in for you. Yeah, Ten of Cups. I feel like you need to commit 100% to something, whether it's your business or work. Like, I feel like you need to pour everything you have into one thing, and I feel like once you do that, there will be a lot more success coming in for you. But wish and fulfillment, happiness, so really, really good cards for you there is what I'd say. A lot of good stuff. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. More teamwork. I feel like you need to allow more people to help you. I feel like people want to help you. Or this could say you need to learn from other people. Like, this could be like online, watching YouTube videos or whatever about business or work or whatever. And I feel like that could lead to a lot more success as well. But I feel like there's good stuff coming in for you. Stay lucid. What will happen with the Sag I'm seeing? I feel like there could be a lot of passion here is what I'd say. There could be a very passionate new beginning. Let's put it that way with this card here. I feel like there could be a lot of growth. I feel like there's like the urge to, create something here is what I'd say to you. So maybe it hasn't gotten off the ground yet, but I feel like there is a desire I feel like there's a desire to turn this into something more, is what I would say to you. Stay lucid. Alright, so let me just grab this other deck I got right here, everybody. And we are going to keep moving forward. TDP, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, can I get a card? Yes, of course. You have the Hangman and the Strength card. Yeah, I feel like you need to start following breadcrumbs here. This card says, like, this all says you've been waiting for things to change in your life for a very long period of time. The Hangman sucks. The Hangman is the worst card in the deck, but as far as I'm concerned. But the Hangman leaves clues. The Hangman leaves breadcrumbs. So I think this just says, like, you need to take the first steps towards a change in your life, kind of like everybody else, and, you know, I feel like that will lead to a lot more success for you at this time. Yeah, let go of the past as well, is what I'd say, TDP. Alright, and, alright, Diana Gibson, thank you for the super chat. You have the Five of Wands, conflicted the world, yeah, about endings, or you're conflicted about moving on from something, is what I'd say here. Although, I don't know, I feel like you've learned a lot over the last few years. Again, this card to me represents learning. These people are not fighting, they are training. You know, that's something that a lot of people get wrong about the Five of Wands, so it can represent learning. But you have the world as well, so I feel like you're coming to the end of, like, difficulties, and you're moving on to just a brighter future. I feel like a new portal is opening up for you. Yeah, I feel like you're like, now maybe now you are ready for, like, a full commitment in love, and I feel like that's what's coming in for you because of it with that card. Brenda, thank you for the super chat. Who will I move to San Diego with, the Aquarius or Capricorn? I feel like saying neither with both of these cards. Four Swords, Aquarius isn't sure yet, and the Capricorn is in hermit mode right here, but will that change? Yeah, I feel like Capricorn is what I'd say to you here. The Aquarius, not even close, is what I'd say there, but Capricorn, this could say that they will commit. Maybe they just haven't made their mind up yet with that Hermit card that they had at the beginning there, Brenda, but I feel like they will make a choice, and I feel like they will make a commitment to move with you, so I'd say Capricorn. Aura, thank you so much for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words as well. I'm pulling you a card, Aura. By the way, you have the Judgment card, so I feel like you are moving towards your true calling. I feel like there's a lot more success coming in for you as well with this card, but I feel like a rebirth moment coming in for you, Aura. Angela Na, thank you for the super chat. May I have a card for this week? Yes, you have the Death card, major transformation, and a celebration. Yeah, so there's probably some sort of major change coming in for you, probably because we came off of that new moon. So you're probably making a lot of changes. This could be at, like, work or in other areas of your life, and I feel like this is going to lead to a celebration for you. Yeah, you're, like, releasing burdens as well. I feel like you could be getting rid of responsibilities that no longer serve you here, and that could be freeing up a lot of time, Angela. Ali4208, can I please have a love card? Yes. Justice and the Ace of Pentacles, or Ace of Cups here. So Justice, I feel like, is saying there needs to be more balance or maybe more time. I feel like I've said this to you in the past as well. Maybe not, but I feel like you need to put more time. It's like you need to put more time into love. Like, you need to actually, like, put the time in to find it. Ace of Cups, though, says that there is love coming in for you. Yeah, definitely. I would definitely say put more time into finding love, because I feel like there's definitely love coming in for you here is what I'd say. I feel like this is your emotions overflowing. The Magician is a new beginning, so I feel like there's a new beginning coming in for you in love. But I would just get out there. Not from Concentrate. Hello, and thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Starting a new job, any advice? Four of Pentacles. The Sun, I would say try to get as much attention as you possibly can. A lot of people have been getting this message lately. Sun is, like, about getting attention. So it is a very good card for, like, bragging and all sorts of stuff. So I would try to get as much attention as you possibly can there. Four of Pentacles, really good card. Says that you will be financially taken care of, basically. And it also says that there will be, like, a lot of success for you as well here. With this card, a lot of financial stability with this job. But this card says, like, if you want to grow, if you want to see more success, make sure to stand out. So that they can promote you and, like, all that other good stuff as well. Sandy, will my life path improve? Yes, definitely, but I feel like you have to take a risk, kind of like I said, like everybody else. Messages are, like, very similar right now, mostly because of the astrology. It's like we all have to do, like, similar things, you know, no matter what sign you are, to, like, be more successful at this time. Like, we all have to, like, you know, take more risks and all this other stuff, but, you know, they're, like, it's like the finer things that are different for each sign. But I would definitely say take a risk, because I feel like it is. But this is a card of growth, but it's also a card of facing your fears. It's like when you die, it's like, like, let's say God is real, whether you believe in God or not, and it's like when you get there, it's like, do you want him to say, like, you know, you could have done more, or do you want him to say, wow, you really, like, maxed out your life? I feel like that's what you need to think about with this card. So it's like, are you doing enough or not? And there you go. So that's that. Carla Babcock, thank you for the super chat. Am I going to get the little blue house I'm interested in? I would say, yeah, I feel like it's possible. I feel like this is saying that there could be other opportunities for other houses at the same time. But Nine of Pentacles would say yes. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles would say yes as well. This could represent a delay, though. So there might be some sort of delay or something like that. Or maybe you already were, or maybe you already had some sort of delay in getting a house. But I would say yes to you with those cards. Yeah, definitely moving. So I would say yes. Amara, love card. Anyone coming in my life soon? Yeah, Amara, this is you right here. I feel like you could have love. Eight of Swords says you could have love. Yeah, I feel like this could be like online dating. So with those two Swords cards, this can say that you need to put yourself out online. Yeah, I feel like that would lead to a change in direction. But I definitely feel like there's like a lot of dating opportunities for you, is what I would say here. Yeah. Yeah, Four of Cups says there's like a lot of opportunity, but you have to like open up to it. So I feel like there's a ton of opportunity. Could be a water sign. Don't you always get a water sign with me, Amara? I feel like there definitely could be a water sign coming in for you. Melanius, thank you for the super chat. Will Eli reach back out to me after today's conflict? Yeah, I feel like he will. So I would say yes. To answer your question, I think he will. Hierophant says this is being divinely guided, like this is meant to happen, and the Fool says that he will probably take a risk, is what I'd say here. Yeah, King of Pentacles, I feel like this is him, so I would say yes to you. Syria Design, should I have a partner in business? If so, the old one or the new one? I feel like the old one is what I'd say here, but at the same time I feel like saying no. I feel like you could do it on your own. Five of Swords says there could still be a lot of conflict. This would represent the one from the past. It says you would probably be very happy about it, but there could still be times of conflict. Yeah, I feel like you could do this on your own, is what I would say to you. Nine of Cups, a wish. I just simply asked with this card, could Syria Designs do this on their own? And this says yes. So I feel like you could do it on your own, really, is what I'd say there. Judy, what is the Taurus hiding from me? I feel like he's a player, secretly a player. Yes, look at this, Devil, Toxic, and the Knight of Wands here. So I feel like he's like secretly a player, or he doesn't want a commitment. You know, again, we can call people players, but maybe they're just people who just don't want a commitment, right? So maybe he just doesn't want a commitment. Maybe he just doesn't want to be committed at this time with those cards. He could have bad habits as well with this card, drugs, drinking, you know, all that other stuff as well. Taylor Little, is Virgo hiding something from me? Does he love me? Yeah. I don't think he's hiding. This could represent secrets, but I feel like, you know, if the Virgo isn't communicating or whatever, they could just be more like, you know, Virgos can be like internal. They need time for themselves. They like to not be bothered at certain times. So I feel like that's it. And the Six of Wands, I feel like, is saying that he does have very strong feelings towards you. I feel like he's very attracted to you and everything with this card. So I would definitely not worry about it. Yeah, I would stay out of your head. Don't overthink this. I feel like there's a lot of attraction here, is what I'd say. But he could just be a Virgo that needs his space, or whatever the case may be there. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. Again, really appreciate it. Should I start a YouTube channel? And I feel like you should, and no, I don't feel like you will have any problems. Yeah, Cynthia, this is probably your true purpose here. Yeah, I feel like people will be attracted to you, you know, attracted to your channel. Yeah, I feel like you need to do this, is what I'd say to you. It could require like a lot of, this could require a lot of testing, a lot of experimenting, but I feel like you should do it, Cynthia, is what I'd say to you. I feel like there will be a lot of success. Definitely, yeah, you could surprise yourself here. So, yes, I would do it, is what I'd say to you, for sure. Yeah, but again, this is a card of being a detective, Cynthia, needing to, like, discover what you need to do. But, yeah, yes. All right, thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. If I have not answered your question, pop it in down below. I'm all caught up here, I think. So there you go. Jesse, no, you are not, is what I would say with that Two of Swords. I don't think so. Actually, I think I missed somebody. So sorry to the person I missed. Irina, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, how is my week looking? Thank you. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, so there could be an Earth sign coming in for you. This could also represent a financial choice that you have to make at this time. So I feel like there could be a financial decision. I would pick the new path here, Irina, but I feel like there could be more money coming in for you with this card here. Yeah, Two Cups could be love. Could be an Earth sign coming in for you, Irina, as well. So there could be like new love charging into your life with these two cards here, Irina. So Irina, I really like that. Yeah, Truth and Justice coming in for you as well. A lot of good stuff coming in for you this week, is what I would say. So Irina, that looks amazing. Pooja, Seven of Cups. I feel like you need to focus on one thing this week. Yardy Craig Gamer, may have a card for next. You have the Ten of Pentacles, so could be a very good financial week for you, is what I'd say. Scott Ryan, Seven of Swords. I would say, just, you know, this card says keep your head on straight, but follow the rules. But I feel like you will be fine, is what I'd say there. Yeah, trust your intuition. A Rouge, will I receive my scholar? A Rouge, yes, definitely. No doubt about it. Edeline, you have the Knight of Cups. I feel like there could be love coming in for you. This could be somebody who's going to come in and sweep you off your feet, is what I would say to you. Emma Jones, will Josh initiate contact? I would say no to you, is what I'd say. I feel like there's potential here. Emma, I feel like there's potential in this relationship, but I feel like that, in a lot of ways that you would have to put more, like, energy into this, really. Yeah, I feel like you would have to put a lot of energy into this relationship to get it going, really. So I don't think he's going to contact you. So if you want this to get going, I would put more work into it, is what I'd say, Emma. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be more work put in. It's just the only thing that keeps coming up. Amara, if you get a card that represents the zodiac sign of the person in question, followed by the Knight of Cups, does that mean the person is coming back? I would say no. Because again, Knight of Cups does not necessarily mean the person is coming back. It could, though, for you, especially because I've definitely had readings for you in the past with somebody coming back from the past. So for you, I feel like it could. It could say that that person is your knight in shining armor, basically. Katya, I feel like it's a new person, new love coming in for you. Evelyn, is everything going to go well for me tomorrow? Yes, Evelyn, I feel like it will. Yes. All right. Not from Concentrate. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Kelly, Gemini being true. Need your enlightenment. Gemini being true. I would say yes. This is a wish, so I would say yes. Kate S. What will happen between me and Sagman? I feel like there could be love here, is what I'd say to you. So Kate could be dating. Our Laura, has Geo told anyone how he feels? All these Geo. What is up with all you people dating Geos? I've never met a Geo in my life. Our Laura, I would say yes. I feel like he is. Mark, thank you. And Mark, I pulled the Wheel of Fortune for you again, Mark. So, Wheel of Fortune. That looks amazing. Wander Girl, you have the Lovers. Could be love coming in for you soon. Elvia, is my person from the past coming back? I would say no. I feel like you're going to move on to someone new. Jocelyn, you have the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you always get this card with me, Jocelyn. Maybe not, but I feel like you are kind of like an apprenticeship right now of life, and you could be like working towards more success, but I feel like there's more success coming in for you, more money coming in, yeah. But I feel like you want to be more fulfilled in work. It's like you don't, I feel like in a lot of ways you want to make more money or make more whatever. So I feel like there's more success coming in for you there, is what I'd say. Nancy G, I would say no. Not soon. I feel like they will, but maybe not like soon. So I would say no on that card, Nancy. I just feel like saying not soon. So that's what I'm going to say there to you. All right. Virgo, Cancer, Leo. Hey, Jen. I would say Cancer by a mile is what I'd say to you here. So Cancer, 10 of Cups. Totally Cancer. Judy, thank you for the super chat. Will I be able to walk away safely? Yes. Yeah. Yes, I feel like you will be fine. So, yes, I feel like this is you running away, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I feel like you are definitely going to be able to get away very easily. La Mills, thank you for the super chat. Should I stay at my current job or take a new one? New job. Yes, new job. I feel like I said this to you the other night, too. But, yeah, I feel like definitely new job is what I'm going to say to you. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot more growth potential, a lot more success in taking something new. Yeah. Four Wands asks you to commit to something new. It says if you commit to something new, you will be more successful. It's a card of celebration and happiness as well. Yeah, I feel like the new job, all the way. I feel like it's going to make you way happier as well. I feel like it's going to lead to much more success, is what I'm going to say there. Librador, you have the Three of Cups. I feel like there's a celebration coming in for you. Elaine Tat, let me see here. I would say no. I don't know. I feel weird about him, so I feel like saying no. Yeah, that's just it. No. Sunitha, card Aquarius or Capricorn? Aquarius, marriage. So Aquarius, no doubt about it. Michelle Kelly, me and fire sign, Four of Pentacles. Could be love. I feel like this is like celebration. So looks pretty good to me. T Marie, will my Leo teenage son be okay? He's in a funk lately and down and out. Yeah, I feel like he'll be fine. Yeah, definitely. I feel like this will change. This is his emotions kind of like going in, going out. But yeah, I feel like there's going to be a change there, is what I'd say to you. Ruth Tan, thank you for the super chat. Will I get into a relationship with my Pisces man? Yes, I feel like he's your knight in shining armor. But I feel like you need to, like, set yourself free here in some way. Yeah, I feel like there will be growth, Ruth, is what I'd say here. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get news about this, Ruth, is what I'm going to say to you. But I feel like there is going to be some sort of change here, is what I'd say. This is him, like I said, knight in shining armor. This is representing growth. Like, I feel like there needs to be more growth, more communication, or like more flirting in this situation. And this here, the Ace of Swords, says that there needs to be more communication, is what I'd say here. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be more focus put on this. Like, I feel like you need to communicate more with him, and then I feel like you will get what you want here. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be more discovery, basically. Here, Sugar Nips in the house. Sugar Nips, thank you for being here. And of course, you can have a card. You have the Empress. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. Yeah, love could be charging into your life right now, Sugar Nips. Or there could just be some sort of personal victory that you are going to be having soon there. Michelle Pye, is my Capricorn going to marry? Yes, definitely, is what I'd say to you. Yu Jin, thank you for the super chat. How do I fix my commitment issues? Six of Pentacles. I feel like you just need to start, like, I'm not sure what kind of commitment issues you have here. But yeah, I feel like you just need to start putting the work in to commit and just take it slow, is what I'd say in, like, your next relationship. This card just says, like, start slow, you know, plant seeds. Ten of Pentacles says you need to find the right person to commit to in the first place. But this is a very good card. So I feel like once you find the right person, you will commit without any problems, is what I'd say there. Sophie Suds, thank you for the super chat. Any advice from the tarot? You have the Seven of Swords. Don't trick yourself out of something good, Sophie. I feel like you're very attractive at this time, Sophie, and you could be attracting things that you want, but I don't know, I feel like you could be very focused on work, or you could be focusing on, like, new work with these two cards as well. But I feel like you're becoming more confident, more courageous with this card, and I feel like that's what you need to work on as well. But I feel like you already are, so, like, I'm not even worried about that. But I feel like that will lead to you getting more things that you want in your life, is what I'd say. I feel like you feel left out in the cold right now for some reason, but I would like let that stuff go. I feel like there are major changes coming in for you, Sophie. So I feel like that's going to be very good for you. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of like standing on your own. And like I said it to somebody tonight, I can't remember which sign it was, but I said something about like becoming more comfortable, one sign becoming more comfortable with themselves, and that is going to attract all the things that they want. And I kind of feel that for you with that Nine of Pentacles. So I like that. Cherry Bomb, thank you for the super chat. Will an ex return, or am I in the clear? Any new love? Yeah, I feel like there's new love coming in for you. Yes. See, it's like you are running away from the firestorm over here, moving on to calmer shores over here. So, yeah, I feel like this is you right here. Yeah, I feel like you could easily have new love. No question about it. It could be like a fire sign, or it could be like a emperor type person, somebody like hardworking, very successful, very serious about life in general. And this could be somebody coming in for you. So I think there's definitely new love coming in for you. Yeah, somebody who wants to put the work in with you, like somebody who wants to work on it at the same time, basically, is what I would say there. Mrs. Wreck. You have the Nine of Swords, so I would say get out of your head. But I feel like there is communication coming in for you. I would say trust your intuition with this card, but I feel like there's about to be fast movement or fast changes coming in for you with this card here. So I feel like there's good stuff coming in there, is what I'm going to say to you. Tiny Tears, thank you for the super chat. You have the Queen of Pentacles. So yes, definitely. This is definitely a new job card. So yes, I feel like you've been waiting too long. So yes, I feel like you are going to pick the new path job-wise. And I feel like it's going to lead to a lot more success, is what I'd say to you. Nicole N. Yes, card for the week. You have the Nine of Cups Wish coming in for you. Yeah, it could be some fast changes, or could even be love coming into your life, but some sort of wish coming in for you. I feel like this could be just some sort of fast change that you make in your life, but I feel like it'll lead to a wish as well. Could be you moving, or thinking about moving, or traveling with this card, or pretty much anything. So I know I feel a lot of good stuff there for you, Nicole. A lot of good stuff. Elena, is my son Taurus going to get the new job? I would say no. I don't know. I feel like he needs to try harder or something. I might have said this to you before, Elena. I feel the same thing. I feel like he needs to like try harder or something, is what I'd say there. So that's that. Sophie Suds, I would say that yes, in a lot of ways, but I feel like you're not getting confirmation, is what's popping into my head. Yeah, I feel like you are very connected, though. Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, says that this is divinely guided in a lot of ways. And the Fool, I feel like you need to take some sort of, like, leap of faith here, is what I'd say. But I would say yes to you, Sophie. So, yes, the Hierophant, you know, like I said, divinely guided in a lot of ways. And, what was this? Page of Cups, Fool. So I would say yes to you. But like I said, I feel like there needs to be more movement here. I feel like this is him, almost. But, yeah. I'd say yes, but maybe he doesn't believe it. Maybe that's what's causing the blockage, or maybe it's you. But I feel like there's a blockage there, or something that needs to be cleared. King TAURUS. Can I get a card? Yes, you have the Knight of Wands. I feel like there is a very fast change coming in for you at work. I don't know, popping into my head. And I feel like you could be becoming more passionate about something else at work or something like that. So that looks good. Sharon and Lopez, I would say no. I feel like you're moving towards new love, if I'm being honest. So I feel like saying no. Emma, you have the Six of Cups. I feel like there's happiness, celebration coming in for you next week. Sophie, yes, repeating herself. All right. Jay, a card for the week, or however you say your name. Five of Swords. I'd say avoid conflict this week at all costs. For sure. Maybe, I don't know, Capricorn, right? Suds. Got it. David, you have the Queen of Cups. I feel like there's a change of direction coming in for you. Could be like a change in love for you, David, or something like that. So I feel like there's a change in direction in love for you. But, all right, everybody, I'm going to cut this off here. So thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. If I didn't answer your question, I will be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to come back. I try to answer new people every single night. It's really hard, but I try to answer as many new people as I possibly can. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night. Issa, thank you for the super chat. I will answer your super chat real quick. You say, card for Brian and I, please. You have the Six of Swords, improvements, moving on to calmer shores. Yeah, I feel like there's more logic entering into the relationship as well. So I feel like there's like just good stuff coming into this relationship for you, Issa, but definitely moving on to calmer shores. So improvements, things getting better. But all right, thank you, everybody, and have a good night.